Hey guys, my name is Dee, and this is episode number 1 of 416 ADV. We're hoping this will be a series about trail riding around Toronto area. Thanks for joining us. Again, it's our first episode, so we're learning as we go. And the first thing we thought we'd do would be a product review. The reason we did that is A, we had something new that we just received, and B, we had no other ideas. So, what we're going to do is the Leatt Trail WP 2.0 backpack. The reason we're doing the backpack is because we have the bag, as I said earlier, and frankly, I'm really pleased with the fact that Leatt helped sponsor the Noob Adventure Rally in Death Valley over this winter by providing 35% off to all the participants, and that was a pretty good rally. So, the bag itself, what I like about the Leatt system is that it has this harness instead of a backpack style and a belt type of clip. This, I find, keeps it a lot more snug on the chest and doesn't have a tail, which you always forget to attach, and then it burns in your exhaust. So the bag itself has got 2-liter hydration capacity and 5-liter storage. Later on, we'll shove as much as we can in here and see if it can fit as much as my previous bag. What I like is that there's a nice external pocket, and I think this is semi-waterproof. Don't think we'll get a chance to test this because it hasn't rained for a little while here and won't, but we'll provide the feedback once we do get wet. Now there's a small external pocket, as I said. There's a larger internal pocket, and what I like about the internal pocket is 2 things. One, it seems to be insulated, which is pretty cool because I want my water as cool as possible for as long as possible on a long day in the trail. Now, another nice thing is that they included this pouch. I think it's supposed to be a tool pouch. A little soft for a tool pouch, but I can find a use for this for various things I'm bringing me on the trip. Hydration system, pretty clear. What we'll do is we'll put that in the bag, we'll put that on, and then we'll test it on the trail. Let's see how it works. Alright, so now we're outside, and we actually have the backpack on over our gear. I'll move the helmet out of the way so you can see a little bit better. As you can see, I got the backpack on. Now, I'm about 200 pounds at 5'11". I have a force field chest protector on, as well as the back protector, or the force field adventure harness system. And as you can see, even on the full extension, it's a pretty snug fit. So if you're quite a bit more than 200 pounds at the same height, you may want to take a look how tight this will be on you. Now, it's absolutely perfect for me. I love the fact that there's just the chest piece and no belt. I know I've mentioned this a few times during the review, but I really believe it's an important feature. On all of my previous backpacks, I would forget to buckle this when I stop and take the bag off, and eventually it would burn on the exhaust and then break. So I love that this is just the top. Now, as I mentioned, it's a pretty snug fit. I do have lots of room, and I can probably fit a little bit more in the backpack if I needed to. If you can take a look, there's enough room in the backpack to transport everything I had in my previous Klim Bag into here and leave a little bit of room left over. Now, don't be confused. This is not a multi-day trip bag. This is probably perfect for a day in the trails to bring your tools, snacks, maybe your rain gear and some extra items, but not much more than that. Now, I will rotate so you can see how the bag fits over my gear. Benefit of doing this the first time, if you make a mistake, you don't know you're doing it. So overall, super pleased with the purchase. Looking forward to trying this out on the trails, and eventually we'll provide an after use feedback. Thanks for sticking with us. See you again.